because as I'm driving through and I'm slowing down, I could hear a whining noise, and I'm thinking the gearbox. No, not the gearbox. No. And as I'm slowing down, the whining noise is going, and I'm like, oh God, no, not here. So pull over, check everything out. Can't see anything. There are no oil leaks. Oh yeah, I'm underneath the van. I'm checking everything out. I'm in the van checking it out, and I'm just yeah, I'm not in a good place. Like freaking, Hi folks, welcome back to the channel, and you joined me leaving Italy. So I actually wanted to go to Czechia. So from the top of Italy, it was a bit of a hop, a skip and a jump, if you like, across Austria, Germany, and then into Czechia. Now, one of the things about Austria is that you need a vignette or a motorway tag or whatever. But obviously, like I keep saying, if you go on the back roads, not only do you get to see a little bit more of the country you're going to, but the pace is a bit more leisurely and all that kind of stuff as well. And obviously, it's free. So yeah, don't get the vignette or the motorway toll. Get on the back roads, go and explore, see what you can find. Some epic views that, yeah, you might get to see on the motorway, but they look more stunning if you're actually in a little town, and then the mountains appear from behind the little town buildings and things like that. So yeah, that's my view of it anyway. So this was my drive all the way through the stunning scenery that yeah, is Austria. It is just a stunning place. But like I say, a little bit of Germany too. And then we ended up at a fantastic little forest park up right on the edge of a lake in Czechia. And I have to say, what a stunning country Czechia is too. Oh, it's a warm one. As you can see from there, it's a little bit toasty, all the windows and blinds open and stuff like that, but I'm inside because it's cooler than being outside. There's no shade where I am now. See, on my way over here, two little funny stories. First one, came across a border crossing, didn't recognise the name of said border crossing, so just assumed I've left Germany. I'm in Czechia now because, you know, they're right next to each other. Even took a picture of the border crossing. You can see it now. And I'm driving around going, it's really quite nice. Much nicer than I thought it would be. But then, you know, Slovenia and Slovakia were nice. And Czechia was part of Czechoslovakia, so, you know, why wouldn't it be nice? Driving on some more. I'm thinking, like, all the cars are all reg plate A, which is Austria. Then, yes, the penny dropped. I'd actually crossed from Germany into Austria on the way to Czechia to cut across some corner of Germany where there was a traffic jam or something like that. So I then actually made it to another border crossing. I did pay much more attention this time, went much slower to confirm, yes, I'd actually made it into Czechia. And coming through this little mountain top town and stuff like that. And Saturday must be, must be a special day to test special things. Because as I'm driving through and I'm slowing down, I could hear a whining noise, and I'm thinking the gearbox. No, not the gearbox. No. And as I'm slowing down, the whining noise is going, and I'm like, oh God, no, not here. So pull over, check everything out. Can't see anything. There are no oil leaks. So I'm just flabbergasted and like, I can put it in gear. But I'm really not wanting to kind of drive off sort of thing. Like, no, I need to work something out now. So I'm thinking, like, do I phone the garage? They are going to be open because it's like Saturday and everything. Sorry, I've just noticed that the screen there is causing a flashy weirdness or something. Right, hopefully that won't cause any distress or anything like that. That seems to be weird. It's flashing on my screen. It might not be on camera anyway. It's one of them days. yeah, I'm underneath the van. I'm checking everything out. I'm in the van checking it out, and I'm just, yeah, I'm not in a good place. Like, freaking, and I just sort of like go back in the van. I thought I'm just going to calm down, take 10 minutes. I'll take Moops outside, give him a walk around and that. And yes, then I found out that, yeah, it is a special day. It's a special day in that little town where they test their emergency siren out. Yeah, you heard it right, folks. I'd driven through the town and at some speed entering the town, hadn't heard the... I'd only heard the... as I was changing gear to come into the town, because they always have these stupid things where you can do 100 kilometers, then it's 70 kilometers, then it's 60 kilometers, then it's 50. Sometimes it's 40 and 30 as well. This one was 30. So that's me changing from 6th gear slowly down to 3rd gear. I shat myself, as you can imagine. And after that, Coops and I got back in the van and continued to head into Czechia. And the gearbox was fine. When I arrived, there were guys just having a barbecue on the side and a boat, which was just anchored up. And they got off the boat, brought all the stuff, and had a barbecue, which meant I didn't actually record anything when I arrived here because they were there. And I'm not recording anything now because there's loads of people playing around with boats and supboards and stuff like that. So I'm going to wait until they've gone later. I'm also going to wait until it gets a little bit cooler outside, take Coop out and let him play in the lake because he's going to love that. But inside right now, with all the windows open, max fan on and all that kind of stuff at the back, it's quite acceptable, albeit that yeah, it's 25 degrees inside and 29 degrees outside. And sadly, it's going to get warmer as well over the next few days. And there we go, you see. Method in the madness of leaving gaps and stuff. So there's the Czechia flag. Yes, it's the fan inside the trousers trick. Oh yeah, cool balls, baby. Woohoo! So this happened the other day. I used this fan over the skylight at the front to create an opposite direction of airflow to the max fan at the back. But for whatever reason, I hadn't clipped it in and it fell off and broke 2 blades. Now, when you start it up now, yeah, it wobbles like crazy. So, what I'm going to do is see if breaking off the 2 blades on the opposite side works. And yeah. So it's that one. And oh, it's going to be an odd number now, isn't there? Let's try that, just see what happens with that. It's not as bad. So when it's plugged in up there, so it's a bit wibbly, but you are actually getting a downdraft from it, and it's not like it's shaking itself out. So I'm going to consider that a fix for now. Yeah, still get a bit of breeze, so that'll do. John's budgets, eh? Sadly, it's not got any less busy outside, but it has got cooler. It's only about 25 degrees now. So I think someone's been very patient, very good boy. Let's see what he thinks of the lake. Buddy, do you want to go in the lake? Do you want to go swimming? The beach? Yeah, I recognise the beach word. Oh, I can't believe it. Can't believe my ears. Come on now. Oh, good boy. What is it, buddy? Is it the beach? Yeah. Look at the little tail going. Oh, he's so happy. Can I get it? Can I get it? Ready? Come on. Can you get it? Ready, go! Is that good fun? Yeah, we're going to get some more. Go on then. And he was a very good boy, and he thoroughly enjoyed his little swim. So he's going to have some leftover sausage. Now he's already eaten his tea, so he's been a good boy. But I'm having mac and cheese. I've yet to mix that in with sausage as well. So Coop's having a leftover one. He's just like, come on then, Dad. Come on, give it to me. Come on. Nom nom nom. Sorry about the noise of the fans, but it is still quite warm. So that's my mac and cheese with Frankfurter sausages, German sausages. And that's Cooper's version. Obviously, no cheese. Oh, Coopy. Oh, seeing that, leaving his little tablet, so I'll have to put that down his neck later. Oh, naughty boy, give him a treat as well, eh? It's time for me to dip in now. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my food. You finished not only your tea, but a treat as well. No, it's mine. You're cheeky. It's nice though, isn't it? Oh yeah. What a difference 20 minutes will make. Now we've got really bad clouds, thunder and lightning, and I reckon there's going to be some epic rain coming soon. Wow. Good morning, folks. What a difference a day makes, eh? Look at it. Stunning. Look how peaceful this lake looks, though. This is a little road to the ferry to the other side. Obviously, so ferries do, isn't it, John? Look at that there. People are bringing the boats this morning. Some big, some small. It's like an epic lake, though, to get out there and enjoy a bit of boat time or fishing. Look at that. Got the option of going in the water before we leave for a little bit of a drive. And he's not going. You're not going in the water, mate. Come on. Got his lead on because there's boats around and that'll there. So I just want to make sure he doesn't swim off. Can't believe he's not been in the water. Bless him. Should we get going then, mate? Hey, back to the van. Oh, no. Is he going in? Is he going in? Oh, look at that. We've got planes as well. Boats and Coopers and vans and everything. Come on then, buddy. Let's go, mate. Good boy. Come on then. Good boy.
destruction, and I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago. Just give me a sec while I smoke this cigarette. My aching body feels better still. What do you do when you just pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when I need to escape? Everything will be better when I find a way. When people leave, do they ever think about you? What I'd say if I ever came back again? Well, I still wonder and I miss you. I know I'll ask you when I see you again, my friend. What do you do when you get the blues? Just pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape. Everything will be better when I find a way. Oh. What do you do when you get the blues? I pick up a guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape. Every little thing will be better when I find a way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Find a way.
Just a little museum to show you what it used to be like, the wall that separated East and West Germany. So yeah, this basically just shows you what it was like. So the walls there, the watchtowers and all that kind of stuff. Pretty grim really. And you can see in the local towns as well the difference between the more affluent Western Germany and the not so affluent and possibly, you know, just about struggling to survive Eastern Germany. Obviously it's now a unified Germany again, which is all good. But yeah, it's just interesting to see all this stuff. But so far Germany is similar to France in a van life way, in that there's loads of park ups like this, no issues parking up, everyone's very friendly, they'll come and talk to you. They put on a few basic services. It's very clean, the roads are great, the road networks are great. Pretty much most of the motorways are free, you know, toll free. Yeah, just absolutely can't say enough about Germany for a van life point of view. Rural Germany is just so pretty, just to drive through and see everything and see the buildings and stuff like that. So if you're ever considering, most people go straight down France to Spain and Portugal and stuff like that, or you go to Switzerland or Austria, and they're all beautiful places. But yeah, give Germany a try. Obviously avoid the big cities. saying that, some of the big cities are quite nice to go around as well, but yeah, if you want a more relaxed van life little journey, just yeah, spend a couple of weeks in Germany, have a look around. Right, anyway, I am going to get me some Lidl shopping in. Why not? I'm in Germany. And then we're heading up, and yeah, probably last couple of days in Germany. I was going to get the ferry over from the top of Germany to Denmark to cut off a little bit of Denmark, but then when you look at the timings and you look at the distance, it's a lot of money for not a lot of saving. Saves you about maybe 250 kilometers, which is about, I don't know, 2.5 hours driving, 3 hours driving, and bearing in mind the boat to get there is 2 hours anyway, so it's 135 quid or something like that for the boat, and I think that's more expensive than diesel would be, and bear in mind diesel over here is cheaper than it is in the UK as well, for whatever strange reason. Get ripped off in the UK a bit, don't we? So it's still about 192 or something like that, €1.92 over here. So with the conversion, that's about 185, 180, something like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, so I'm going to scrap the idea of the boat. It's a big faff anyway. I'd have to leave Coop in the van on deck, on the actual, you know, car deck and things like that. So I just wasn't entirely comfortable with the whole thing. So I thought I'll drive around there. And I mean, like, Denmark, another amazing place for van life and beautiful scenery and stuff. So yeah, as I love driving, and as Denmark's so chuffing gorgeous, I'm going to drive the way through, and then we're going to get to Sweden. So yeah, Lidl, and then onwards, upwards. No, everyone else had the same idea as me, to come to Denmark because it's colder. Ah, dear me. Oh well, I guess I'll just sit in the queue. Actually, I probably need to go get my passport a bit, because you know they might be a bit hot on that, who knows.